Hello all, here we are for the $5 one card reads. Yes. So this is not micro readings. Sometimes I have people come on and pay me for a micro reading on a Sunday night, and I do not do micro readings on Sunday nights. This is the $5 one card pull. What does that mean? That means if you have a burning question that only requires a yes or no answer, this is your place, okay? We do these the second half of the month. We're probably going to do it on the 1st of March too, because it's Sunday and it's a short month being February. But, so it's $5. So if you're looking on your phone, you are, hey, Tierra. Okay, these are $5. Do not forget, this is Sunday night, right? This is Sunday night. Hey, it's not Tuesday or Thursday, so these are not micro readings. These are $5 one card pull, yes or no answers. Make sure and go ahead and type out your questions, okay? These are yes or no questions. If you're looking for a micro reading, those are on Tuesday nights and Thursday mornings, okay? When you do pay, you can definitely pay here, super chat. Hello. Type in your questions, okay? Because these go by quick. $5 one card pull. The free readings that I do for the public is Monday through Thursday. I drop 3 a day. I do a week reading for every zodiac sign. And then on Fridays, I do a weekend reading live for every zodiac sign. Okay. Thanks, Tierra. Yep. Trust me, I spend most of my time doing the free readings for people than I do these. So I'm just going to tell you now, okay? Yes. All right, let me put my rings back on. My hands were so dry, and we're going to do Tierra's readings. Now, she paid for 2 questions, and we are going to pull those for her now. All right? Let's do it for Tierra. Any questions, please ask another foolish mortal. She's the head moderator, okay? Will I get into a relationship soon? Will Tierra get into, the key word being soon? Relationship soon. Oh my God, you got 2. You got 4 of Pentacles. Ooh, this says no, so not soon, no. Depends on what you mean soon, right? So here's the thing. When you ask a question, be very specific. Say within a month, within 2 months, within a week. Because some people think soon is a month. Some people think soon is a week. Some people think soon is 3 months. But this says no. This really does talk about you just conserve your energy, okay? Ground yourself. I don't know if you're having nightmares or something like that, or feeling a bit of depression. Now is the time for you to ground yourself. It's a chaotic world. I told all my members about this was going to happen in 2026, everything that's happening now. So ground yourself, whatever that takes, and get some rest, and then you'll be ready. Okay. Hey, Dina. Second question, will my business be successful when I start it? That one really wanted. I'm going to take this because it's stuck, and this is a yes, the Chariot. Yeah, so the Chariot is victory after a long battle. It's a really good card to get. It is getting in your car and moving into the future and great victory. It is a yes card. Okay, it's all about being victorious, being determined, and it paying off in the end. This is definitely a yes, my friend. Definitely. Thank you so much. Hey, Dina. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Okay, for Dina. Thank you, Tierra. Is there any romance coming my way? Maybe. You got a maybe and you got a yes, so it leans towards a yes on the bottom, okay? So, again, we have Pisces. Y'all, this week, let me just say this. If you are a mutable sign, it's going to be a rough week, okay? A rough week. Now, when I say this, I want you to remember I said it. And I want you to remember, go, oh, this is a really crappy week. I guess my life's just going to turn out crappy. No. Get through this week. Maintain control. The High Priestess, listen to your intuition. There's a mysterious person coming your way. And the High Priestess, you just don't see him yet. Although we said maybe, I'm going to lean towards yes. That is your reading. You're welcome, Tiara. For Ducati, I need your question, please. Please make sure when you pay, you stick your question in there, okay? Because these things go by quickly, usually. Thank you, Ducati. Hi, Teresa. Will I lose my apartment due to me being behind in my rent? Yes. See, think of this. You need to start making other plans, okay, before it happens. I know that's bad. This is the boss in the deck of tarot. Either this or the Emperor, right? The leader, right? The owner, whatever. And this is a yes card. So I would start making plans. Whether that's to move back home, move in with the friends, you know, whatever it is. Put your stuff in storage. I would say yes. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry, girl. Or guy or person. Yeah, you need to start. But there's two. You paid for 2 questions, girl. You got another question, my friend? Now you asked that question, I answered it, Dina. See, that's the thing. So here's the thing. A one question is a precise yes or no answer, right? So it's kind of like when I do the micro readings and people shove 3 questions into one question. I try to think of the question in my head, but if I give you a secondary answer, then it's not fair to everybody else. Sorry, girl. Hopefully, I would say yes. What's funny about that is that it feels like it's going to be mysterious. Those are my favorite kind. I don't know. Straightforward's pretty my favorite kind too. You know what I mean? Yep. I'm looking to see if Ducati has her other question on here. When do you see this happening? Well, that's not a yes or no answer. These are yes or no answers. So do you want to ask, will it happen in the next month or the next 3 months or whatever? Okay. Hey, clairsentient goddess. Yes or no answers, y'all. I'm going to wait for Ducati to reword her answer. Like, will it happen within the month? Will it happen in the next 2 months? Within the week? You know? Cynthia! All right, I'll go ahead and do clairsentient. Hi, Teresa. Hey, will I be delivered from my current job? Will I be delivered? Oh, that's a lot of cards, but only 2 flipped over. Yes. But you got a yes and you got a no. It's like you're held back for a minute, but then yes, you got 2 cards. So anybody, don't complain to me about somebody getting 2 cards. If 2 cards fall out of the deck, that's what they get. They're meant for them. You ever go to a tarot reader and they shuffle and they're only pulling you 1 card and 2 cards pull out and they pick one up and put it in the deck? You shouldn't listen to them, okay? 2 cards are meant for you. They're held back for a little bit, clairsentient, but then look at that, your cup runneth over. So the answer is yes, but, you know, not exactly right now at this moment in time. Ducati, I need you to reform your question, my friend. Cynthia, you're next. Me processing this specific application against Pisces get him in trouble? Will Cynthia processing the specific application against Pisces get him in trouble? Yes. Yes card. Yes. Period. You move forward? Yes. Yes. Yes, Cynthia. Hey, Casey. How's it going? That was a straight yes, Cynthia, for sure and for real. For Casey. Hey, honey, does my Taurus love me? Oh, got two, too. The answer is yes. Look at that. You got, yeah. You got the Hierophant and you got the Emperor. The answer is a straight yes. It is. Anything crowned by that Emperor is a straight yes, my friend. He probably loves you more than you know. That's why you got the Pisces. That's why you got the High Priestess. You're welcome. Ducati, I'm still waiting for your question. That will reform to being answered by yes or no. I can't give you a time frame. This is yes or no questions, right? You're welcome. Thanks. I curled it all over today and pulled it back in these little clips because I'm taping for next week. Thank you so much, Julian. Yeah. You betcha. You betcha. We only do these the second half of the month. These one card pulls, we only do these the second half of the month on Sunday nights. Hey, Fortune Cattle. For Fortune Cattle, is JV done with Eden finally? Ooh. You got two yes cards. Yes and yes. She's too opinionated. Just saying. She's too opinionated. She wants to move too quickly. Yes, the answer is yes. Hey, Erica. Yes, Fortune Cattle. Yes, finally. Yeah, she's too opinionated. He wants sweet. I mean, we're all opinionated, don't get me wrong, but there's opinionated and there's opinionated. Just trust me, if I got to sit there and listen to somebody, blah, 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 I'm out, okay? Will I have a great, wonderful, conversing back and forth conversation with you? Yeah. Am I going to listen to you spew your crap at me without... that's not a conversation. It's not a conversation. I don't talk to people that aren't having conversations with me. I'm still waiting for Ducati. I'm still waiting. Don't forget to share this, like this, watch it on YouTube. Because if you watch it on YouTube, even if it's on your phone, you can go underneath it, under YouTube, under the thing, and you'll see thumbs up, thumbs down. Tap thumbs up and then scroll it over until you sit hype and you hit hype. I don't know if you can hit hype while I'm live, though. Excuse me. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Tamisha paid me, but Tamisha paid me before, but she paid me via PayPal. So, and she paid me $10 and only asked me one question. So I'm assuming that payment for Tamisha is for Tuesday night's micro readings. Okay. Let me go look. You can pay via PayPal too if you want to. Second half of the month, I prefer, and today's the 15th, to be paid via Super Chat, but you don't have to. You don't want to. Think about it. It's thinking. Hey, Christy. Yeah, so I didn't think so, but after it's over, you can hit hype. Sorry about that. I forgot. Oh, yeah, I don't think hype works. Yeah, you're right. You guys are right. You are correct. You can always hit hype. Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. No worries. No worries. I forgot to do something. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so specials are $75 now. And that's the cheapest I go for a special for a 1 hour reading. If you've never had one, you're missing out. Okay. You're welcome, Clairsentient. You're missing out if you've never had a reading. I don't do the FaceTime because y'all too much. Okay. I can get enough vibe listening to you talk. I don't need to see you. This sounds bad, but it's too chaotic having to look at somebody and do what I do. I just can't do it. Okay. But I do it live over the phone. No, I do not pre-tape them. No, I don't. I don't pre-tape them because it's too big of a file and I can't send them to you. Okay. So, how do I get to $5? You don't have to. $4.90. If you, so I don't know how it works. AFM figured it out. Yeah, don't worry about that $4.99. Not at all. Okay. Cynthia. But anyway, so $75 for personal reading. That's about, I'm going to say about twice a year for 5 days at a time. So a total of 10 days of a year. I will put out a pop-up of like, I'm going to do $70 readings for the next 5 days. Now's the time. And I'll put them up for a day. And they'll fill up like that, the $70. So I only do that twice a year. This technically, $75 for an hour reading, $75 is pretty much the cheapest one I do. For Cynthia, it is an amazing price considering I used to charge $150 an hour. And then the world went to hell in a handbasket, so I lowered my prices. It hasn't been that price for years because the economy blows, okay? So I could probably still get it, but I don't do it. So for Cynthia, will leadership rule in my favor? Oh, yes. You got the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Wands. That's 2 yes cards. The Queen of Wands is harmony, happiness, alignment. I'm sorry. The Queen of Wands is warmth, vibrancy, and determination. The Ten of Cups is alignment. Yes, I believe so. It's 2 good cards to get. Yeah, probably in about 5 years. Is the world getting a bit better? Yeah. Is everybody going down like I predicted on the membership side of on the membership side of this channel? I do predictions. Okay, I don't do it out here because what used to happen to me is I would predict and everybody say, you're wrong. I'm like, all right. And they'd have a holy freaking cow about everything I predicted. And then it would happen. And nobody said anything like, oh, you're right, Teresa, I'm sorry. So I don't share my predictions anymore unless you're a member. And you don't have to be a member. I'm not plugging it for that. Okay. But I did say all this that's happening was going to happen. The fire horse comes and it's going to burn this world and purify it. Yes, ma'am. And I say, bravo. It will, but it's going to take a while. Yes. We have to eliminate what's causing it. Yeah. Yep. I'll say 4 to 5. I'll give you that. Okay. Yeah. What do you mean? Well, again, if you were on my membership side of the channel, because I don't talk politics on this side of the channel because people get their panties in a wad, okay? So if you were ever, that's why I don't talk membership. I don't talk politics on this side of the channel because people just come here to get questions answered and stuff like that. But I told people that this was all going to happen. I told them it all was going to happen. And I said, when the age of Aquarius gets here, the curtains are going to be flung open and all the evil, nasty people and things happening in this world will be revealed. And here we are, the age of Aquarius. And not only that, Saturn and Neptune moved out of Pisces at 0 degrees. Some people say that's never happened. People are afraid. Into Aries, 0 degrees in Aries is a world number. It's a world degree. The whole world's going to change. What's going to happen is it's all going to be wiped clean, and we're going to start new. But there's a process. First, it's all got to burn. Fire horse. So, yeah, over there gets a lot more real. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yes, indeed. So we're still doing the one card pulls. If you guys still want some, I'm only going to stay on here for a little bit longer. If I used to do predictions on this side, and again, the thing about doing predictions in the public, everybody got to show their ass. Okay. I'm just telling you what I see is going to happen, okay? And I predicted all this, predicted it all. Knew that everybody that was in power were horrible. And here we are. So, Christy, welcome! Welcome to the member side of the reading. We just had Spicy Meatball Night last week. You missed it. So we do a Spicy Meatball Night, which we do sexy cards and sexy predictions. The big live is Wednesday night at 6 p.m. for the members. That's the big live. I do tiny one on Thursdays at 2 o'clock. That's more about, sometimes I pull whatever. It's a smaller one, but that one, on the Wednesday night live, I will throw bones. I will get the pentacle out. I will pull charms. I will pull a card for everybody. I do something like that every week. And everyone, you know, when I see something happen in a dream or something, I'll predict it. I predicted many earthquakes and volcanoes and things that are happening in the world right now. Wars I predicted. There's a lot over there. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Chrissy. Don't forget, the most important one for members is Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. Chicago time. That's the big one. That's the one you don't want to miss. The other one, you can be there, not be there. It doesn't matter. You can watch it later, okay? I'm not in green. Oh, Christy. Yes, Christy does look green, getting green. Thank you. It's like $9.99 a month. And I do 2 lives a week over there. And I do a giveaway, which I totally forgot to do. So I'm going to give it away this week. I'm going to give away this on the membership side of the channel. Yes, I have 4 or 5 to mail still, but this is a giant rose quartz. I was going to give it away from Valentine's Day, and I totally forgot. So, this giant rose quartz, this is the one you want if you want to draw love, my friends. It's going to be given away this Wednesday, okay? Thanks for joining, Christy. For Laura Ann, will I ever meet David? Let's shuffle real good for this, shall we? Will Laura Ann ever meet David? You want to say in person? Is that what you mean? I'm going to say it like that. Will Laura Ann ever meet David in person? This one flipped over. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. That is the 2 of Pentacles. Balance. Yeah, you two, he's going to adapt his time, manage his time, and prioritize meeting you. It says it on the card. The answer is yes. 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 Yeah. You're welcome. Here, I'll do one for me just for fun, because I literally don't care. I don't care about this question. And odds are it's going to say no. And that's fine with me. Am I going to meet the person I'm supposed to be with this year? 9 of Cups. That's a wish fulfillment and a yes. That's a wish fulfillment and a yes. Nine of Cups. Wishes fulfilled, comfort, happiness, and satisfaction. Dang, I wouldn't even, okay. There you go. I'm happy by myself. I'm happy. I'm a happy person. I'm happy in my life, but that was sweet. I'll take it. Do you? I decided we needed a dark romance this week. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling dark romance. And my TikTok, ooh, I said it on the Tubi. That's not good. Has been proving that to me in my FYP. Okay. I love this background too. For Cynthia, will Papa L get arrested in the next, 30 days? Yes. Three of Pentacles. The yes card, my friend. It is. Teamwork, initial fulfillment, collaboration, learning. Yes. The answer is yes. There may be a couple agencies collaborating together in order to make it happen, Cynthia. You know what I mean? Natural reading. Erica is next. Don't forget to share this with friends. I don't get as many people in here when I'm on my computer camera, but my phone won't work anymore. So, yay. We're real excited about it. We were really kicking butt and taking names going live on the phone, but it's just not working anymore. For Erica, does the woman at work have a crush on me? Oh, you got two cards again. Ooh, we got a yes and a no. I think the answer is yes, but I think she finds it a challenge to move towards you because it's from work. See, 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands, okay? This is moving towards you, but like it's a challenge, right? Yeah. You know, y'all, the members really know what a mouth I can have, okay? But my dad always said, don't poop where you eat. And I've said that before, right? But I feel like she wants to move towards you, but she's hesitant. She's challenged by should I or shouldn't I? You know what I mean? That's your reading. The answer is yes, though. Who wouldn't, Erica? You are beautiful. That is correct. She is. Share, y'all. There's only 10 people in here. This is $5 one-card polls. Yes or no answer. I mean, if you want, and you don't want to pussyfoot around about, does he like me? Or does he just think, if you just want to know, does he like you? This is the place you should ask a question at, okay? Now, micro readings are for more long, drawn-out things, okay? It's an 8-card spread, and those are on Tuesday nights at 6 o'clock, and I'm in St. Louis, so that's Chicago time, and that's also Thursday mornings, okay? You're welcome. Oh my God, I'm sweating, y'all. Kyle been cooking all day long, okay? And then I put the oven on to make me some sweet potatoes. I am down to I was at 255 pounds for anybody who doesn't know. And today I'm down to 227. So, yeah. 2 more pounds, I will have lost 30 pounds. But let me tell you, I don't eat much at all. I exercise a lot, and I don't eat much. Thank you. Pure willpower. I'm not taking any medicine or nothing like that. I'm fasting and, trying to move more. So, thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, Cynthia, that is awesome. Congratulations. What a great job. Go you. You fasted too? Man, this works better for me than anything has ever worked for me. I lost like 50 pounds a couple years ago working out all the time, but I hurt my knee and I couldn't work out anymore. I hurt my knee doing a box jump. And it's finally healed enough where I can, but I'm doing a lot easier. I'm doing like Pilates and some Tai Chi. and walking on my inside treadmill, but not that much. Oh my God, no way. Oh my God, I couldn't do that. I have a very small meal a day and I have a protein shake in the morning. Oh, today's no food. Okay, I am not sponsored, y'all. Okay, I wish I was. Okay, I fast from 4 to 8, usually before that, because I'm an early riser. It's more like 3 to 7. And then I protein shake in the morning. And I still don't move up enough to, so I eat one good meal. Wait a minute, who got a cat? You got your puppy? Congratulations, Laura. And a cat for AFM. You got your cat too, AFM? Yay! Unconditional love, my friends. Listen, my cat is a real bee, okay? But in the deep dark of night, she comes and cuddles with me, so I'll pet her. She just doesn't want anybody to know, okay? She's a Sagittarius. Ew! That is so great. Congratulations, you guys. Oh, thanks, Rosemary. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is $5 one card pulls, guys. Now's the time if you want a $5 yes or no answer to a question. We don't get very many people because I can't go on my phone. I may try again next Sunday, but it's so... If you ever come on here on a Sunday night when I'm supposed to do one card pulls, or on a Tuesday night for micro readings, or on a Thursday morning, and you don't see me and it keeps cutting out, that's because I'm having internet problems. I will be on there. You just got to give me time to figure it out. Don't not come back. I will be there, okay? Yes, you did. I don't remember what it was. Will Pisces make... Oh! No, I didn't even see that one pop up. Dang, girl. Hold on. You did not. Let's do it. Will Pisces make me an official offer or not? Or no? It will have to be up to leadership. That's really not a yes or no answer. Let's just answer, will Pisces make me an official offer? Oh, this says yes. Look, the 9 of Cups. That's the 9 of Cups is like wishing that'll happen, but it also is like a wish fulfillment. I have a problem with that. For some reason, I feel like the leadership will probably push him into doing it. So it's not really technically him. It's technically them pushing him into doing it. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense or not. Hey, Rhonda. You pay here. It's $5. You pay here in Super Chat. AFM will show you how to... Another Foolish Mortal will show you how to do it. Yeah, I think you're going to get it, but I think secretly it's not Pisces giving it to you. It's the leaders pushing him into giving it to you. That's how I feel. So the answer is yes, but it's not going to appear like what it really is. Get what I'm saying? Yeah. This is yes or no questions. This is $5 yes or no questions. So that's what this is. One card, yes or no answer. Micro readings are on Tuesday nights and Thursday mornings. Okay. You just push the little dollar button next to where you're typing in at, Rhonda. There's a little dollar button next to it. Yeah, you can get as many as you want. You sure can. I think AFM, I can never remember. I think it's $4.99 on your phone and $5 on the computer, if I remember. Please subscribe. We had one person join the membership. It's a lot of fun over there. I'm always more perky on Thursdays. because it's earlier in the day, but Wednesday nights is always crazy. Yeah, $4.99. Yeah. So if you guys are paying while doing this while you're on the phone, and you're trying to get $5, it's never going to happen. Just tip the $4.99. Tap the $4.99 one, okay? And then make sure you type your question in or questions in, depending on how many questions that you do, right? Yeah. These are little butterflies. I don't know if you guys can see them or not. After I got all dressed up, I taped two, and then I had to run down and eat something because I have to eat before a certain time. And then I got on the treadmill. All the dogs down there howling. So it's kind of a mess now. Thank you. Pay no attention to the Chihuahua. He's got problems. He got real problems, okay? And don't forget, our readings are only $75 right now. They just started today. I have no idea how long I'm going to keep them. If you've never had a personal reading, you do not know what you're missing. Okay? Oh, shoot. I got to text that one lady back about a reading. I forgot. I have the door closed, and you can still... I am upstairs, and my door is closed, and you can still hear him barking. Actually, I don't think we're going to do... I think we're going to do one card pulls today and next Sunday and then the following Saturday because it's the last day of the month, the 28th. Sunday's on the 1st, and I like to do these before the month's over. They are great. Doesn't mean he's not annoying. It does not mean he is not annoying, because let me tell you this. All the windows are closed. The blinds are closed. The curtains are closed, because I know that if I leave them open, he's going to bark the whole time I'm up here. Okay? So he's down there barking, and he can't even see anything. He can't. I love Drago too, but he's a mess. Okay. Yep, super chat. Yes. That is, yeah, that's it, Rhonda. Yeah. I feel like everything that's happening in the world is supposed to be happening right now. I have people call me that are panicking and that are scared. I'm like, don't panic and don't be scared. Just sit back and let it happen and stay grounded. If it's all getting to you, don't watch it. Okay? Because what's happening needs to happen. The end. Gerard, hello. Hey, hey, it's Jimmy. Oh, is Jimmy, sorry. Is Jimmy, let me tap it real good. Let me clear the deck. Is Jimmy reconciling our connection? I'm going to shuffle and pull from the top because I think that one right there. This says maybe, but I think it's a yes. You get the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is a card of a missed opportunity. Okay? So either he thinks he's missed an opportunity, or I think he is. I think he is thinking that he may have missed an opportunity, and he's contemplating and probably really reevaluating and coming back at you to make an offer. I'm going to say yes, even though it's a maybe card. It's the Four of Cups. So yes. What's his, he's not like a Capricorn or something, is he? Or a fire sign, is he? Just out of curiosity. Awesome, thank you. Been getting the card myself. That makes sense. Clarity, right? Clarification. Yes. That's what I mean when I say pay attention to the signs, Gerard. Yes. You're both Gemini and have a capping rising. Oh, that's why I was feeling Capricorn for some reason. I don't know. I was feeling it. So he has a Capricorn moon. That's why. That's why. That's why. They don't, Capricorn and Aquarius moon, sometimes have a really hard time expressing themselves. They really gotta, you know what I mean? So that makes sense. That makes sense. Yes, yes, yes. And that's hysterical in a good way that you're both Geminis and you both have major Capricorn placements and Saturn just moved and things are happening. Yes is the answer. Yes is the answer. I love that. That is great. And that you're getting the same cards of Four of Cups. Yeah. Well, I was shuffling. I'm like, I'm just going to start shuffling, picking off the top. And that one kind of slipped a little bit. And that's what it was. Four of Cups. Our big three is just flipped around. Oh, that's a good sign. But listen, the love of my life was a Capricorn with an Aquarius moon. Okay? Go ahead and laugh. It's okay. All right? Okay. So he had a really hard time expressing himself, but after a little bit, he said everything. So it's good. It's a good thing. Yeah, I know, right? Oof. Yeah, yeah. So that's your reading, Gerard. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, God bless them. God bless them. They got feelings in there. Swear to God, they do. They just either, they don't want to spill their guts or they don't know how to spill their guts so that they can be understood. You know what I mean? For sure. It won't let you. Do you have payments set up on YouTube? Do you have payments set up on YouTube? You can pay via PayPal. I usually don't let people do that second half of the month, but if you have no other way, you can pay via PayPal or Venmo. AFM will put it up for you. When I say AFM, people, that's another foolish mortal. I just shorten it, okay? And another foolish mortal, if you can throw PayPal up for Rhonda. I don't know if you have my Venmo. You probably do. AFM is pretty on it, y'all, when it comes to everything, okay? It's at Teresa's Readings. That's my Venmo. I don't use it. People don't pay me that way very often, but yeah. Thank you, AFM. I should have known. I should have known. Yes. You can pay that way. Just let me know you've paid that way, and I'll go check it. When you go into PayPal or Venmo, there's a place where you can add a note. Just put them in there, or you can ask them here. That's fine. Whatever's easier for you right now. It's not that busy. If it was busy, I would say, yeah, definitely put it in the box on whichever way you're going to pay. Okay? Whichever. If it was busy, it'd be a different story. Don't forget to share. There's only 6 people. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to have to do something about this phone. I haven't tried to get back on here again. Because we've had so many problems with it. We may try again later. Well, I guess we shall wait for Rhonda, and then we'll probably get off here. I'm telling you, it's really ticking me off that I can't go live on. I haven't tried for a couple weeks, though, so. Oh, you just had $1.99 go through. Oh, my goodness, girl. I'm just going to look on my phone for PayPal now. Since when I'm not on my phone, I don't have to look for it on my computer. I can just look on here. There should be different amounts. There should be different amounts that you can choose from, Rhonda. You should ask the ladies that are on here. You guys tell her how to do it. I never do it because you guys are the ones that pay. I think they have different amounts. You can pay $1.99. You can pay $4.99. You can pay $9.99. You can pay. I think it has a list of all the different amounts you can pay. It's not going to be $5. It's going to be $4.99. There you go. So where it says $1.99, just click to the right of that and the amount will go up. Sorry, Rhonda. So I'm assuming you're not trying PayPal anymore, so I'm going to take that off, get that off of there. Yeah. We'll wait for Rhonda's question. Man, you know what I'm craving? I've been craving cheese fries for like weeks, y'all. Every time I get on something and they show cheese fries, it makes me hungry. Right. It's a sliding scale. You can pay. It's not changing. Why don't you go to PayPal or Venmo and just send me $3 and we'll do the question. I know it's working because everybody else paid it. But if you're trying to get like $3 on there, it won't do that. They only give, YouTube only gives $1.99, $4.99, $9.99. I think. I don't think you can do anything else. Doesn't it sound delicious? Oh my God. And then sometimes I'm watching TV and like this ultra big greasy cheeseburger coming, I'll be like, oh. It makes me sick to my stomach. So I've been craving pizza. So Kyle and I are going to go out and have dinner this Saturday. And I'm going to have my second cheat day I've had since I've been on this diet. And he's going to get pizza because I'm not going to be able to eat much. I can't eat much anymore. I eat like 4 or 5 ounces of food a day. Okay. So he's going to get pizza because there's one place in town that he loves their pizza. And I'm going to plate a cheese fries. And I may have 1 or 2 pieces. They're square. It's St. Louis style. If you know, you know, people. If you don't, you don't. It's really thin and it's square. I'll have a piece or 2 if I'm lucky of his pizza and my cheese fries. And I won't be able to finish them. Yeah. I've been craving cheese fries, pizza, and anything sweet that's not over the top. Like if I see somebody making, you know how sometimes you see, let me know if you find it, girl, okay? You know how sometimes you see, or let me know if you make a payment through PayPal or whatever, okay? If I see somebody somewhere online getting a double, triple chocolate cookies and then brownie and then chocolate and then I'm like, oh, okay, that's too much. Okay, I can't do it. But if I see somebody making something real light, I'm like, oh, yeah, cookies always good. I love cookies. Oh man, that's what I want for my birthday. But I told them kids, I said, because I'm going to be 60 this year. And Kate's determined to have a thing for me, which I don't know. And Kyle said, I've always said I wanted to go to the melting pot. So I think they're going to take me there. And then maybe the next day have a small get together. I told Kate, I want a cookie cake. And I don't want one from a store. There's a lady in town and I can't find her. She made me one a couple of years ago. I said I want one from her and I want one slice of it. And then I want you guys to take the rest of it home with you. She's like, okay. I don't think Rhonda's going to make it, y'all. I think Rhonda gave up. I don't blame her. Yes, they are. Nope, I don't see any payment. Nope, I don't see any payment. Well, I guess she gave up. I don't blame her. She said she was going to try again, but then she said it's not changing. So, sorry, girl. I can't give you to $1.99 because it wouldn't be fair to everybody else. And I can't refund it. If you pay through YouTube, I can't refund it, unfortunately. So, yeah, I was going to call Kate this weekend. You know, she's trying to get used to her new job, her new dog. Not her new job, her new dog. And I think it's a lot, so I may call her after I get off the phone with you guys, or get off the line with you guys. You're setting up Venmo? Okay, I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. Yeah, some people are like, do you have this way? Do you have Cash app? Do you have this, that, that? Listen, I had to do my taxes. I'm not going to do 57 ways to pay me. Pay me on YouTube, PayPal, and Venmo. I very rarely get paid on Venmo, but I take it. I take it, right? And that's it. I'm not doing any more. I know, right? I do too, AFM. You look me up at Teresa. Hold on, let me go back because I forget. What was it? Type in my name, Teresa's Readings, TER. There you go. AFM put it on the thing. So type up my name. And that's how you find me. It'll be Teresa's Readings. Here, I'll show you a picture of what my face looks like on there. I need to change that. Oh, yeah, you spelled it wrong. Just do it, man. I'm talking to the my phone. My phone is acting like weird as usual. Okay. It'll say Teresa's Readings. And that's what I look like. Okay. That is the picture on my Venmo account. All right. You see? I got like an orange shirt on. My hair was darker. I need to change that, y'all. All right. I'm waiting. But at Teresa's Readings. Or you can just literally type in search Teresa's Readings. No H in Teresa. Hey, Tiara. Oh, Tiara paid for 2. I just need your question, darling. It hasn't come through yet, Rhonda. Oh, that'll be fun, AFM. That will be fun. Where's my thing at? I'm going with Dawn tomorrow to get a pedicure. Looking forward to it. Waiting for Tiara's questions. Still not coming through, Rhonda. I keep refreshing my Venmo and it hasn't come through yet. For Tiara, should I start a podcast using my social media platforms? I would always say yes to that, but let's continue. Let's right here. Ooh, yes. The 8 of Wands is go forward. Move forward quickly. So this would be a yes. It would also probably say that it'll pick up really quickly. The 8 of Wands. Speed, action, travel, movement forward, swift change. The answer is yes, for sure. I would always say yes to that, but that's just me. And will my finances grow this year? Will Tiara's finances grow this year? Will Tiara's finances grow? Yes, you got the World. This is the last card of the Major Arcana. You're moving into a new cycle. The world turns. Completion, integration, accomplishment, travel. Yes. Ooh, those are 2 good cards. This is a really good card. The answer is yes. You're welcome. You're welcome, Tiara. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to wait a few more minutes, Rhonda, and then I'm going to head off here. Okay? Thank you, Tiara. Thanks, everybody, for coming by. I will do this next Sunday night, too, and then the following Saturday night, because it's the last day of the month, the 28th. Okay? If for some reason Rhonda's money comes through, I will do these for her on Tuesday night. Okay? But it's just not coming through. I'm so sorry. Maybe by next weekend or by the micro readings on Tuesday night, you'll have it up and running. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, it's just not coming through. I've checked it like 15 times, my friend. So this is what I'm going to do. If for some strange reason it comes through after I get off this live, I will answer your questions on Tuesday night at 6 o'clock. Okay? Even though those are micro readings, I'll either take them and you can do micro reading, or we will do, we will literally do your, however many you pay for, your 1 card pulls. Okay? All right. I'm going to get off here, y'all. I'm going to try one more time. Nope, it hasn't come through. So it's been really slow. I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. Okay? I say start it whenever you feel like you should start it. If you feel like tonight's the night, go for it. Okay? Have you done? Okay, Rhonda, thank you. Yeah, we'll be back here next week. It'll be Sunday night again at 6 o'clock, okay? Chicago time. No worries, my friend. Thank you so much for trying. If you feel you've researched and done everything you're supposed to do, you feel good and confident, now is the time to do it, Tiara, okay? Or if not, wait till next week. Go with your gut, all right? Thank you, AFM, for always being there. Or Erica, you too, for really rocking it. I'm going to try next week on my phone. I really am. We'll see what happens. You guys have a great night. Then go for it, girl. You guys have a great night. Love and light. And I'll see you guys Tuesday night live at 6 o'clock. Bye.